What is up, legends? Martin Legend and Theodore, the best Magic mascot in the world, back with a tutorial of a really cool card trick that at a beginner level you just need your angles pretty correct. So what you can do is you can shuffle the deck, you can have your spectator shuffle the deck. This is really doesn't matter. You can do this with a borrowed deck of cards as well. Now your spectator can pick any card they want. So let's say your spectator goes for this card right here. Now in any way you want, you must control their card to the top and then a little bit of theatrics to control it back to the bottom. So what you can do is you can just simply place it on top of the deck. You can swivel, cut over a couple of cards and then cut over the rest and get a pinky break. So now you've got a break where your spectator's card is. Then you can just do a couple of cuts. Now the card's at the top. Now you can do a couple of false shuffles, false cuts, whatever you want. The card is still at the top. Did I even show you guys what the card was? I don't know, but anyway, this is your card. I don't know if I showed you guys, but anyway, this is your card. So we control the card to the top. Now we can do a couple of overhand shuffles, just making sure that the card remains back at the top of the deck. We can also do a couple of false swing cuts. It's always nice to have a couple of false swing cuts in your repertoire. And yes, now we've got the card on top of the deck. Now what we want to do is we're going to control the card to the bottom, but we want to do it with a little bit of theatrics. We want to take one card and start speaking and say, okay, so, and now we've got their card right here. So your card could be any one of these cards, and we just want to peel off like 5 or 6 cards. And now what you want to do is you want to place these cards at the bottom. Now we've got their card at the bottom. You say, but I think your card is somewhere in the middle. I think it's right there. Now you take over a couple of cards, about half the deck, and you fan it out facing the spectator, because what you want to do now is you want to, I'll show you guys from the other side, fan out a few cards like this, because what you want to do is you want to squeeze off the bottom card and you want to grab it with your thumb with this hiding, of course, and then you just release it slowly and say, but I don't think any one of these cards is your card, and you just release it with a flick, and then they'll see the top of the card, and you just say, but one card popped out, and that is in fact your card. Anyway guys, I really do hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider subscribing. Until next time, Martin Legend and Theodore, the Magic mascot. Peace everybody.